Okay, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our second numeracy lesson with me, Mr.Rix, and I'm joined by Lucy again today. I'm just going to introduce you to our other guests in our lesson today. So we've got, if we can see them, we're welcomed by Scott Goldbourne, who's a Shrewbsury Town fullback, and his son Bakari. So hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Okay, and we're also joined again by Evie, who was in our lesson last week, and she's joined by her brother Tom as well. So we've got a bit of a full house here today, and we're hoping that everybody at home can join in with our activities. Today we're going to look to be getting active, doing some sort of sports and some games safely in our homes, but try and bring in some of those mathematical elements that will help us practice while we're not in school. Okay, so we're going to do a lesson today called Count Me In. It's all about counting in different chunks and different multiples. Okay, so we're going to start with our warm-up. As always, we're going to do our warm-up. So like I just mentioned, it's going to be all about multiples, counting and calculating multiples today. You will need, if you're joining at home, you will need a ball or something you can catch safely in your house, or maybe if the weather's nice, you can get in your garden. If not, rolled up pair of socks. Be creative with what you can use today. Really handy to have something you can catch and create a game with. Okay, on to our warm-up. Okay, we're going to go with the BBC Super Movers warm-up with Bridget the Lioness from Chelsea. Okay. Okay. So here we go. So give yourself a little bit of room. Okay, we ready?
Okay, everybody, get on your feet. It's time to master your 2 times table. Are you ready? Her name is Bridget the Lioness, and she'll help you be a master of your 2 times table. Yeah, you're gonna see. We're moving all our bodies and we're stomping to the beat. This is your 2 times table, and it's super duper sweet. Stompity stomp, do the 2 times table stomp now. Stompity stomp, do the 2 times table stomp. Stompity stomp, do the 2 times table stomp now. Stompity stomp, do the 2 times table stomp. 0 times 2 is 0, 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. Hear the lion roar. 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 2 is 8. She's running really quickly, quick, 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 now don't be late. 5 times 2 is 10, 6 times 2 is 12. What's Bridget doing? I think she's stacking shelves. 7 times 2 is 14, 8 times 2 is 16. Let's all brush our teeth so they're super duper clean. 9 times 2 is 18, 10 times 2 is 20. Come on, do the teapot and drink a cup of tea. 11 times 2 is 22, 12 times 2 is 24. Now we're at the end, from now we don't need anymore. Stompity stomp, do the 2 times table stomp now. Stompity stomp, do the 2 times table stomp. Stompity stomp, do the 2 times table stomp now. Stompity stomp, do the 2 times table stomp. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, yeah! 0, 0, 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, yeah! So what's 5 times 2? Can you say what it is? That's 10. 10. The answer is 10. 5 times 2 is 10. So what's 7 times 2? Can you say what it is? It's 14. 14. The answer is 14. 7 times 2 is 14. Rewind! 12 times 2 is 24. 11 times 2 is 22. 10 times 2 is 20. Drink a cup of tea. 9 times 2 is 18. 8 times 2 is 16. Everybody brush your teeth so they're super duper clean. 7 times 2 is 14. 6 times 2 is 12. What's Bridget doing? I think she's stacking shelves. 5 times 2 is 10. 4 times 2 is 8. Running really quickly, quick, 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 now don't be late. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times times 2 is 4. Everybody do it. Do the lion roar. 1 times 2 is 2. 0 times 2 is 0. Now we're at the end. You're a 2 times table hero.
Okay, well done, everybody. And if you go onto the BBC Super Movers website, you will find your timetables from 2 all the way up to 12. So you can go on those at any time and get active and practice your timetables while you're at home. And I'm sure your teacher will be really impressed with the extra work you're doing in a fun way as well. Okay, and that gives us a little bit of a clue as to what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be thinking about using some of our fundamental PE skills today, and then we're going to think about how we can use some maths within our PE and then help do a little bit of both. Okay, so what we're going to do, hopefully everybody's got a ball. Okay, if you're at home and you haven't got a ball handy, if you've got a pair of socks or something safe that you can maybe throw and catch. Okay, we're just going to begin with standing around about 2 meters apart, somewhere safe. We're just going to have a little game of catch, and we're going to count up, okay, in ones. We're going to count how many catches we can do without dropping the ball, okay, as a team. Have you got that? They're nice and real simple to begin with, some real simple catching. If you remember our key skills of catching, okay, you can use them in it. So find yourself a little bit of room. Okay, and all you need to do, about 2 meters apart, is practice some catching. Okay, and if you want to change it and you want to do football passing rather than catching, that's totally fine. Get any little shared activity where you can count, absolutely brilliant. Okay, you ready? Okay, 1, 2. Oh, right, we've got it. Let's start again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've dropped it again. Right, we're going to rewind back to start. Let's go. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, hands, we dropped it. Okay, get your hands ready. Think about those skills that we've covered before. Hands ready. Nice squishy ball. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2. Let's go. 2, 3. That's it. Ready to move. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, we've done it. Okay, right then, guys, if you hold it there, okay. So we just did a simple, okay, just practicing our catching skill, back and forth. Me and Lucy, we had to have a couple of goes. We did drop the ball once or twice, but we just started again and we counted up and we got to 10. Okay, so what I want to do is think about how I can incorporate some of my maths into a simple activity like this. So if you don't want to do catching and you want to practice passing a ball, if you can do that safely, you can do it. You could do it in a different way if you wish. You could change your passes. Depends on how safe you are in your house. Okay, we don't want anything to get broken. So what we're going to do though is we're going to think about counting in multiples now. Counting in ones. Okay, easy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to count up in a different jump. So I want you to think about what multiple it is that you're comfortable doing. If you want to go to 2s and every catch now or every pass is 2 points, or if you want to, you can go up to 3s onwards. Okay, I think we're going to start with 2s and then we're going to work our way up. So Evie, what are you going to start with?
3s.
You're going to go with 3. Excellent, and that's a really good one for your age as well. Bakari, have you got one you can count in? Which multiples do you think you're going to work on the best?
4.
On your 4s, good work. 4s as well. That'll help these girls as well for them. So right then, so in your game now, back to your game, but you've got to count everyone in that multiple. Okay, so we're going to count up in different steps. Let's go. Okay, we'll go for 3s as well. You ready? Okay, so 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 16. 15.
2.
So I said 18. You said
44.
what? 18. 3 more. 24.
6.
60.
64.
Oh, we've got to be quicker. We've got to be quicker. Okay, the more you practice, the quicker you get. We're going to go to the start. We're going to speed it all up. 3.
88.
9.
92.
6.
Dropped it. 3.
Red.
104.
108.
Dropped it. 3.
16.
Oh, no, dropped it again. We've dropped it again. Go on, we can do it.
24.
128.
92.
136.
140.
18.
152.
156.
20.
60.
166. 164.
168.
172.
184.
Oh, keep dropping it. I hope you're doing better than we are at home. Right, 6.
9.
Yeah.
9.
12.
15.
18.
21.
24. Come on.
27.
Your teacher might be watching. 30. Go on, keep going.
Oh.
All the way up to 12 if you can. We're on 30. Quick, what's next?
33.
33. 36, and we've done it.
49.
We've done it. We've done it. Okay, brilliant. Okay, let's see how everyone else is getting on. Evie, how are you getting on with your 3s? How are you getting on?
28.
Yeah, and the more we do it, the more that we'll remember and the more it's going to stick. So every time we have to restart and go through 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12, etc., it'll stick as well. Bakari, how'd you get on?
We got to 80.
Excellent. Okay, quite fluid. You're good with your multiples, yeah? Excellent, good stuff. Okay, and this really helps with our practice. If we keep doing it and keep doing it, those times tables that we find tricky will start to stick because we'll count in those jumps. Okay, and those will stick. And once we're happy with 3s, we can then move on to other areas of times tables that we need to do for our age. So for Lucy, would have to start learning her 4s and her 8s for her age. And if you're a little bit younger and you want to count in 10s or 2s or 5s, then that's brilliant. Okay, and then as you know, from year 4 onwards, you should know all the way up to 12 by 12. So loads of stuff. And if you can go back to school really confident in multiples, then that's really brilliant. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to try and change the game up. So we've done a basic catch game, but I want you to see whether you can create your own type of game. Okay, so maybe you can create something with your partner now. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a basket, a washing basket. We're going to do like a little bit of okay. So we're going to do our own game, and we're going to play the same type of thing. Oh, look at this! There's us with a washing basket, and they've got a proper basketball net. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to. Yeah, I need to get one of them. So we're going to play the same game. And we're going to count. Obviously, basketball's great because you can shoot 3-pointers in basketball anyway. So that's perfect for us. So we're going to go have a go at shooting 3-pointers. See how far up the 3 times table we can get. Okay, Evie, have you got your game ready?
Ready.
Yeah, it looks like Bakari's good to go. All right. What multiple are you sticking with, Scott and Bakari?
1-1. We're gonna go with we'll go with 3s this time.
Go with 3-pointers, exact, just like basketball. So 3-pointers, just like us. Okay, we're going with 3s as well. See how far we can get. Evie, you with 3s as well? We're all going for 3-pointers, so we all got our challenge. Are you ready? Let's go for it.
I want to get back up there.
Let's put the basket. Take a seat. Right, ready to shoot. You get it in, you get 3 points. Well, I go. My go. Okay. Right, ready? I get 3 points. Ready? Oh, sure. We're good. Right, I'm going to work on my technique. Let's go underarm. I get the ball. Nice game. Right, after 3 points, we're going to go underarm. Yes, 3 points. I've got 3 points. Look then. Okay, your turn. We're going to swap places. Ready? This takes us up to 6. Yeah, well done. Right, we're up to 6. Right, what's the next?
What's that? You're 9.
Yeah,
Ready? Oh, we're still on 6. We're still on 6. We need to get another 3. Another 3 points. Oh, it just hit the edge. It's just hit the edge. Just so you know, we're not cheating at home. You can see our basket now, and we'll shoot from this way. Ready? Okay, you can see if it goes in or not. Yeah, right. We're up to how many points now? 9 points.
No, 12.
Yeah.
No, 9.
You're on that. You're on 9 points. Not 9 points. Okay, yeah, that's the next one. Ready? Go. Oh, it's a miss. It's a miss. Right. You're on 9. Ready? Yeah. What are we on now? 12. Good. Another 3. That makes 12. Let's go for it. Let's go. Oh, yeah, 12. Let's see if I can do it. I'm going to hit the light. Oh, hit the edge as well. Hit the edge. We're on 12. Easy, watch it for.
Invented.
You're on how much?
24.
24. Well done. I can see the baskets flying in at Scott's house. Right, okay. We're on 12 at the moment, so that means we've got 4 baskets all worth 3 points. Okay, right, let's have another go.
Yeah, you can go.
Don't hit the light, don't hit the light.
Oh.
We're on 12.
Oh.
We're on 12, my turn. Let's see if I can get it in. Let's see if I can get it in. Ready? Oh no! I've missed. Okay, right then, guys. Let's see how we all got on. Okay, right. We managed to get 4 baskets between me and Lucy. So at 3 points each. What was our score, Lucy? We scored what? 4 threes. 1, 4 threes. 3,
9, 12.
3, 6, 9, 12.
No,
So
we didn't.
No, we didn't. Oh,
We got
we got
50.
Oh, we've got 15. So we got 5 baskets then. Okay, 5 threes. How'd you get on then, Bakari, Scott?
We got 7 baskets.
7 baskets. Lovely. Can you work out there? Anyone knows 7 threes? If there were 3 each, 7 threes.
15,
You can do it in counting.
20.
7 threes are. I can't tell you the answer.
23.
Not quite 23. We need to count again. Evie?
21.
21. Well done, Evie.
Brilliant.
Yeah, 7 threes are 21. Okay, so we can do, once we know them, we can just say 7 threes are 21. Our maths becomes really, really fluid at school. But if we need to, we can count up, can't we? And get the right answer. Okay, it's important that we get the right answer. What we're going to do now then is we're going to play our game and we're going to compete against the person that we are with. Okay, so Bakari, you're going to take your dad on now, all right? Okay,
Yeah.
Evie, you're taking on your brother. Okay, and I'm going to take on Lucy. Now, what we're going to do is you can pick your multiple. So if you want to, yeah, you can earn more points. So Lucy's a little bit younger, so she might get 3 points for a basket, and I might only get 2 points for a basket. Okay, just to make it a bit more interesting. So you can decide on what your points are worth, depending who's the better. Scott, if Bakari's better than you, then think about what multiples you give him. All right. So
Okay.
we're going to compete against each other. You can change the game at home. You don't need to be playing basketball. You can be doing any type of little competition as long as you're safe in your living room or in your space. Okay, we're going to go against each other now. So, Lucy, are you going to stay with 3s, or do you want to change it up? You can go with.
I'll tell you what.
You can move it up to 5 points.
You've got to bounce it.
You have more.
5.
Okay, right, you have 5, and what shall I have? 3. Okay.
4.
Okay, I'm going to go with 3, and Lucy's going to go with her multiples of 5. So she's going to get more points. Okay, but she's got to still get.
5, 10, 15,
She's still got to get more
25,
baskets than me.
26,
Scott, what have you agreed on?
We've agreed on 3 points each. So
Also,
we're the same.
that you're going the same, quite even. Okay, I like that. Real even game. Okay, Evie, what have you and Tom decided on?
Thomas has decided 4 and I 5.
Okay, 4 points if Tom gets a basket. So he's working in his 4s and you're working in your 5s. Yeah, Lucy's gone for 5 as well. Brilliant. Okay, are we ready?
Ready.
I'm feeling confident, even though my number's smaller.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Okay,
35,
ready?
40,
Okay, let's go then. Right, let's go. Let's see who wins.
65,
Let's give it a
70,
go.
75,
You can go.
85, 90.
5 points. It's gone. Okay, right. You're on 5, and my baskets are only for 3. So I need to make sure I get
It's a bit flat, isn't it?
Yes, I'm on 3.
I'm on 5.
Right, we go to the score now because my points will still go up.
10.
You're 10. I'll let you know you're 5. I'm up 2. I'm on 6. Good. I'm on 6. You're on 10.
Yay.
Yes.
Yes.
We have to do more calls. Right, okay, so you're on 10, I'm on 6. I'm on 10. What am I on? What am I on?
No idea.
I'm on 1 point behind. I'm 1 point behind. You're 1 ahead. So you're on 10. Oh, it's a miss, which means I can take a little bit more. Oh, I think yeah. Oh. So the score is 10-9. 10-9 at the moment. Yay! What am I on? 9. 3 more. I'm on 12. So 12-10 to me. Oh, it's in. You're on. You're on 15. Good. Okay.
So I'm winning.
Oh, and I've missed. Let's have a little look at how we're getting on. Okay, right, Bakari, how are you getting on against Dad?
I got 1.
You've got 1.
Oh. The score's 6-3 to me.
6-3. 6-3. So Scott's up 6-3. Okay, so that means he's using my 3s. I know that he's 2 baskets to 1. Evie, how are you getting on against Tom?
Thomas has got 48. I've got 40.
Excellent. Loads of scores there. Loads of scores. Okay. That's absolutely fantastic, right? And then this is something you can do at any time. Any game that you play, if you change up the point scoring system, you're working on your maths in such a fun way. It'll be really beneficial that you count in group, you count in jumps, you learn your multiples, they start to stick, and that'll really help your schoolwork. Okay, right, just to finish off, okay, what we're going to do this time is we're just going to change it all up to see whether we can calculate our score rather than count it up as we go along. So we're just going to count how many baskets we get. So just count 1 basket at a time. And then at the end, we're going to decide what we can multiply our score by. So I could roll a dice or pick out a number. Okay, any way we want to do this, just to make the game more fun. And then that means we can multiply it. And if I know my times table, or if I can quickly count it out, I can work out what my score is. Okay, so this time we're just going to go back, count our baskets, okay, and then we're going to decide what we're going to multiply our answer by at the end. Okay, so we're going to do the maths right at the end now and try and calculate what our score is. How does that sound?
Good.
Sounds good.
Do that? Okay, so count up your baskets and then we'll do the maths at the end. How's that? Okay, so everybody back to 0, all right?
We're just normal.
Right, let's do this. Right, okay, Lucy, are you ready? You can go first. You ready?
No, we've got to count 1.
Okay, 1. So Lucy's got it in 1 so far. Yeah. Right, I've got it in 1. 1. You'll go. You'll go. You'll go. Or shall I have another go then? Okay, 2 for Lucy. 2-1. 2-2. Oh, and you keep it small. Lucy 2, Dad 2. Brilliant. Okay, let's go. Take the lead if I can score. Oh, but I've missed. Right, still 2-2. Okay. And Lucy's actually doing a tally as well with another little bit of their maths work. Okay, you're a miss. You're all here.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. 3-2. Lucy 2, Dad 3. 3-all. 3-all. Okay, no. A little bit longer. 3-all. Oh, 3. Right. Right, guys. Right, we're going to stop it there. We're going to stop it there. Fantastic. Right.
I got it in.
Oh, we can see who's competitive here. Okay. Right then. So, just count up the number of baskets. Okay. Don't forget, we haven't calculated our final score yet. Okay. But here, we've got, although I think I said full time before she scored her last basket, we've got it being 4-all here. Okay. Scott and Bakari, how'd you get on?
We got 8 baskets.
8, did you, against each other?
No, we combined ours.
Or you've combined yours. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so our score was 4-4. You scored 8 as a total. Evie, what was your score?
I got 10. Tom's got 8.
Scored 10, got 8. Right, now you get to, and now at home, if you have a dice or if you want to pluck out a number, this is where you can practice trying to calculate your times table. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Lucy multiply her answer by 5 because she worked on 5 before. So she scored 4, okay, and now each of those she's going to multiply by 5. So she's got to work out 4 5s. She can also, I'm going to get 3 because I was working on 3s earlier. So I scored 4. Now Lucy's going to work out for me what 4 3s are as well to get our final score. Okay, what multiple are you going to multiply your answer by, Bakari?
4.
Okay, so you've got 4 points. I know you scored 8 baskets, so if you can calculate 8 4s, and then you can tell us how you did it in a moment. Okay, so 4 8 for you, and then Evie.
I think we're going to do ours 3.
You're going to go with your Thomas's was 3. And what about your score, Evie? What are you going to multiply your score by?
4.
By 4s, okay, and you scored 10, so that's a nice number, isn't it, to multiply by? Right then, so final score here. Lucy worked out our score. So I scored 4, but they're only worth 3. So 4 3 she's got down is 4 3s are 12, but she scored 4 as well, but hers were worth 5, and 4 5s are 20. So I lost in the multiple game because her baskets were worth more. Zara, your final score was
32.
32, okay. And is that just because you're a bit older, more practice, and you know you're 8 4? So 8 4 to 32. And exactly what these younger ones need to get to is to know their times table. So they're playing sports, they're playing games, right? They know, okay. And I bet Dad's good at his 3s because it's 3 points for winning football, things like that. So all sorts of real life stuff, don't they, help us learn our multiples. So Evie, your final score?
Thomas's was 24 and mine was 40.
40, excellent, massive score, well done. Okay, right, that just leaves me just to say thank you very much to anybody who's watched at home who's joined in today, and also to our special guests today. So firstly, thank you to Evie and Tom for joining us today. Okay, really nice to see you again, and I really hope you're enjoying doing your maths in a fun, active way. Okay, and also a special thank you to Scott and Bakari who've joined us today from their home as well. So
No problem.
Okay, thank you ever so much, and hopefully people now can play some games and think about what multiples they like to practice. The parents, make sure that you're taking the opportunities to learn those multiples for that to help with their schoolwork. So that leaves me to say thanks again. Join in tomorrow at 2:00 is Dance with Kate. So make sure you join in for that if you're into your dance or you want to get moving or you've got a bit of spare time at 2:00. Get yourself involved in that one. Okay, and look forward to next week's lessons as well. Okay, so thanks once again, everybody, and we'll see you again soon.